welcome to my channel. My name is Eliana and today I'm going to be showing you what's in my backpack. So I mentioned in my last video that I am a commuter student, and so my backpack pretty much has all my school stuff in it. I don't leave anything at home when I go to school, and this is my 4th semester at this school, so I've kind of got down what I absolutely need. My freshman year my backpack was huge, like it was almost as big as I was, and this year I've definitely cooled it down and just basics because your back starts hurting and that's a lot to carry around for an entire day. So thank you for coming back and let's get into it. The first basic you're going to need is your backpack. This backpack has gotten me through all my 4 years of high school and almost 2 years of college so far, so it's a really sturdy gal. I like all the pockets it has and water bottle holder. Every once in a while I'll try to change out my backpack and I always forget to include a water bottle holder, but that's like such a necessity in my opinion because my water bottle is always on me. And yeah, and this backpack I've also packed like an entire weekend's worth of clothes for like sleepovers or campouts, so it's lasted me through a lot. Next thing you're gonna need is your water bottle. I should have filled it up. Oops. But this is like so basic, but just find a water bottle. And pro tip, if you empty it before you have to change buildings or like walk around with your backpack a lot, it helps with the weight of your backpack. I learned that this semester and I was like, oh, and it helps you drink more water because it's already empty and then you just fill it up in the next building. So those are the first two. Alright, so the next one is your laptop and your chargers. My laptop and my phone charger are the same type, so it's nice I only have to bring one, but bring your phone charger too if they're not the same type as your laptop. I've been bitten before where I forget my charger at home and then my laptop's like dead by my last class. I'm like, oh no. Also for laptops, it doesn't really matter, but for me, I like the bendy laptop and the touchscreen laptop because it just makes like going throughout the day a lot easier. You get to spice up how you're looking at your screen. So there's that. So this next one is a planner. This is a necessity, all right? It took me a while to get on the planner board because I was like, okay, but I have Google Calendar, I have other ways to keep track of my homework, Canvas has a calendar. Get a planner. It helps so much to write down your week, see what you have to do, see what your big days of the week are, what big assignments are coming up. This planner is cool because it has like the days and it has lines as well, so I write my homework here and then what I have going on this side, and it's just helpful to see, okay, I know Saturday is going to be crazy, so I'm not going to have any homework Saturday, but I know Monday isn't going to be that crazy, so I can go heavy on homework then. And it also, it's just so nice to be like, oh, I completed that, check. Okay, so as a commuter student, I obviously am not living on campus and I get to school early in the day. Like I won't have classes until 1, but I'll get there at like 9. So I can take advantage of the gym and I can go study outside of my house. I don't know, it's something about my house. I'm like, this is a time for relaxation when I'm here. But outside my house, I'm like, let's go, we're studying. So I bring my textbooks to school. This is also helpful for your classes because you never know when your teacher's going to be like, turn to page 85 and you're like, oh. Or you don't know when a class is going to be canceled, but you still have a class later in the day, so you need to stay at campus and you have time to do homework, but you don't have your textbooks. So I bring my textbooks to school. I only have one like paperback, all the rest are on my laptop because it's just easier on my back and it's cheaper to get online textbooks a lot of the time if you like spend your time looking for them. The last few were like, I would say are essentials for going to school. These next ones are going to kind of be optional and what I like to bring just from experience and how I learn best. So next up, notebooks and pens. I love like writing my notes down and trying to make them pretty. It also helps me learn better, and just sometimes it's hard to like switch between tabs if you took notes in Google Docs, but now you're doing a quiz and you're trying to reference your notes. It's just easier to have it out on your notebook. And sometimes like professors will ask y'all to do attendance sheets, and it's like, hey, I got paper. And I think there's like a lot of benefit to actually writing down something, and then also you can make arrows. So this next one I found to be probably one of the most helpful ones, because college people are loud and I study a lot at college, but it would be earbuds. So I have my wireless ones that I use with my phone, and then the ones with a wire that I use with my laptop. And I try to keep the wired ones in my backpack because sometimes I'll forget the other earbuds, and it's a sad day when I'm walking between classes. And then also I have headphones that I really like. They're noise canceling and lifesavers. I have blue light blocking glasses, which are nice when I'm looking at the screen all the time. Like on Mondays is usually when I get all my reading done, and like I said, my textbooks are almost all digital and online, and so these are really helpful when I'm looking at the screen all the time, and I think they're cute. So those are like the two. You don't necessarily have to have them, but there's some benefits for having them. I would say pack your lunch if you're a commuter student. They're just so much cheaper. If you think about it, like a $10 meal twice a week adds up over time, especially if like you're making that your habit. And then you can also pack as much as you want and what you want, and you're not like stuck with, you want Chick-fil-A or Panda Express today. And so you get like that variety of options, and then also you can pack snacks. That was really crinkly. I just found this in my kitchen. Honestly, I'm not a snacky girl, but I try to have something in my backpack at least to be like, if I get hungry, so I'm not spending money all the time at school. The last item we're going to talk about is the gym bag, which we're not going to go into everything I have in there right now, but go to your school's gym. Like, chances are your school has a gym and you're paying for it, so you might as well go. You've already made the drive out there. It's just going to be an extra stop if you have the time, obviously. But I really benefited from it, just from like trying it out and finding out I actually do like working out at the gym. So I would definitely recommend at least trying it out, because that's what college is for. You're paying for all of these experiences that are like part of your tuition, so you might as well take advantage of what you're paying for already that you might not realize you're paying for. But anyways, that concludes this video, and I hope it is helpful for you if you're going into college, or you're already at college, or you were at college but you're coming back, and just gives you an idea of like what is actually necessary for college and what's just kind of the fluff that you need. But yeah, I wish you the best of luck, and I love y'all, and have a great time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.